Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Code Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome, and it's really good to have you here. If you are a returning subscriber, soul family, it's good to have you back. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. I hope everyone is doing really well. Now, let's see what's happening for the collective. I'm going to be ringing this bell. This is just to cleanse the space around us. So if you have any type of sound sensitivity, please turn down your listening device now. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. I keep getting called over there. Do you want me to take the red or those over there first? Okay, all right. I've been told to come over hither. Not these ones. Please know my readings are for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Okay. You have a fake main female here. I don't know if this is a side chick, side man, whoever that may be. Tell me about this person. Excuse me. They're a thief. This person's stolen something. What have they stolen? Or they lost it. Oh, they lost it. You have an immature older man and a fortune that's gone. It was stolen, but it's gone. Because this fake feminine here seems to have stolen something from this immature man. Please know that if I use pronouns or anything like that, I'm just picking up on the energies and the things that I see in the cards. If it doesn't resonate for you, then swap the genders around, make it fit how it needs to fit for you. Just don't force the fit. If it doesn't resonate, it's not for you, and that's okay. Great fortune in reverse. Can I get... No, I don't need another card actually, because I've got the thief here as well. Make sure you can see that properly. Let me just get my light up a little bit more. There we go. That's beautiful. There we go. Now, let's see. What is going on with these two? It's like there's no, what's the word, amongst thieves. There's no honour amongst thieves. I want to know first about this mature man, not the woman. Knight of Pentacles came out to the 9 of Wands. Do you know what? I'm going to pull them again because the energy doesn't feel right. What's going on here? Why is this person trying to hide themselves? That mature man in reverse is number 5. This person is stuck in immature ways or petty ways. Tell me about this mature man, please. Okay, unhappy family. King of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this is a couple then. This is a couple who aren't happy with each other. This is definitely a couple that don't like each other, or they're unhappy with each other, or they're unhappy with what they had. We started off with this one. This is the one that came out. I'm going to put this where? Over there or here. Queen of Cups. Can go over here for the main female. Where do you want me to put this one? Okay. What's going on here? I feel like this one needs to be somewhere else. Where should I put this 10 of Cups? Let me get some more. Tell me about the Great Fortune, please. Great Fortune, please. 6 of Pentacles has come out. The Hierophant has come out to the 3 of Swords. Okay, this seems to be like in between a divorce. I wish I'd taken that card out that I'd seen, because when I picked out the main female in reverse, there was also wedding, and that was in reverse. So this is some sort of divorce. This is some sort of divorce they've gone for. Of course I'm not going to find it out. This is some sort of divorce or splitting of ways or parting of ways that has left someone here very upset. Very upset. Because I don't know if there was something that was legally bound. Why am I getting like some sort of, it's not a prenuptial, but it's like that. The 6 of Pentacles and the Hierophant, this is having to pay something in a settlement. This is having to pay something to get out of a contract. Put those two together. Tell me about the thief. Again, that number on thief is 24, condensing down to a 6. This is about generosity. This is I was going to say Six of Cups, so this could be something from the past. They stole something in the past. They were expecting something. The King of Pentacles, so the Death is coming out. Okay. This is something that they're thinking about now. They're stressing them out. Oh, because they thought that they were going to both have it. And it seems like this fake main female has stolen it all. They were very conniving in what they did. And I just heard, stop, it's too soon. Something's too soon. King of Pentacles. This is a business of some sort. This is a lot of money. This could be stocks. The Death card in reverse. They may have been doing this for a while. This is a business they made out of stealing something. Okay, tell me about this Queen of Cups in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Strength. Five of Swords, the Tower. This person may have left their family to get with this King of Cups in reverse. The Strength card being here, that's the 5th house with Leo in it. This is looking at creativity, but it's also looking at children. This person may have left their children to be with this King of Cups or to do what they did. 10 of Pentacles is upside down. So yeah, this is, I feel like they split up a happy home, or they split up what looked like a happy home. This is like a family business. What are they doing together? 5 of Swords. There's been a lot of arguments. A lot of arguments with this King of Cups. And then the Tower came in. They're arguing about money without a doubt. This one. Okay, I've been told to take these ones out. The Tea Leaf Tarot or Oracle. Let's see what wants to come out. Tell us about this situation, please. Months, March. Something happened in March. When it comes to their children. What do we need to know? Tell me more. You need to defend yourself is coming out. And financial gain. Usually coming from something you did in the past, but that was upside down. So there seems to be arguments here over money, and it's some sort of stocks and shares or something that has been taken and used to create a business or to begin a business, but it wasn't theirs. And there's definitely arguments going on here between the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, because the King of Cups was expecting a certain amount of money. They were expecting they were expecting to get something back, and they haven't. That money's gone, or that money was spent on something else, because this fake main female has been putting the money away somewhere. Something happened in March here. Now, you need to defend yourself. I don't know if this is denoting that the King of Cups is going to need to defend themselves in some way when they go to court, because this great fortune has gone or been squandered or has been invested in I don't know what. Or if this great fortune is actually yours and you're going to have to defend yourself because the money that should have been given to you was taken or stolen. An exciting event. Pay attention to your finances is coming out as well, and beware of greed. Tell me about the Tower. What's this Tower when it comes to the Thief? Ram. A stubborn and aggressive person. Okay, so there's someone here that wants to keep this money because of what it's creating for them. If this person has created a business from the money that they shouldn't have taken in the first place, their lifestyle, their entire, just their home, it's the lifestyle that they have right now, they will lose it all. And I think I've said this in a reading before. This isn't about them just giving back what they stole, because this is like the stocks and shares inheritance, something along those lines. This is the fact that they've taken that and they've made more money off of it. All of the interest, all of the money that they've made from that money is not theirs. Fears, worries, tense situation. So there's been a massive argument here, a massive argument between the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. There is definitely something that's I'll see you in court kind of thing. But if it goes to court, they're going to question where the money came from in the first place. Someone's going to question and be like, how did you get that money in the first place? We also have here You should accept valid criticism has come up. And you also have deep personal strength and peace that assures success, and it's upside down. Okay, so there seems to be a double-pronged approach or message that is coming from this. This is like a triangle in that whatever this King of Cups and Queen of Cups done in the past, that they were able to steal money or stocks or whatever that may be from you or from your family or something along those lines, they're now squabbling within themselves with each other because this Queen of Cups or this fake main female has taken all of the money or has done something with the money which is leaving the other person high and dry. So these two, if they have some sort of court battle, it's going to be highlighted, where did you get the money from in the first place? They have to have receipts. Those receipts are going to come back to you. And there's going to be a need for you to defend yourself when it comes to, I don't know what they're going to try to say. You will be taken care of in difficult times, so don't worry about it. You've got a young man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. So this King and Queen of Cups, there's an age difference here. There's definitely an age difference. Excuse me. I feel like this Queen of Cups in reverse definitely was married or was in a very stable relationship with children or something along those lines, and has left that behind for this immature man, this King of Cups in reverse, who is a younger man. This person may have been the one who was coaching. They asked this younger man to do something for them. They kind of got them involved in stealing this money in some way. They were told that they would be taken care of in difficult times, and that hasn't happened. This person's just stolen everything. They've taken everything. Broken ring. And it says parting of ways in either romance or business is upside down. So this is more to do with, rather than them still being in a relationship or still being in a business relationship, they're tied to each other by the knowledge that each of them has over what they have done and what they're involved in, what they've put this money into. You know, if one goes down, so does the other. So I don't know how this court thing is going to work. Can I get one more card, please? Thank you. In need of help, assistance and guidance. So this younger person may be reaching out for help. You are highly thought of. They see you as being highly, but they think of you in a very high manner, in a very blessed manner. But at the same time, they stole from you quite happily as well. Like, what is that about? Like, something is still happening, or something is still continuing, because you have the Death card here. Then you have the Six of Cups in reverse, and you have the Ace of Swords. This person is continuing a lie or continuing a scam of some sort. Six of Cups is usually about, you know, looking back at old memories, nostalgia, being stuck in the past sometimes, people from the past turning up. The Six of Cups this way is making new memories, being in the present, thinking about the future. Okay, so this is something new coming in. Okay, this is something new coming in, as in this hasn't happened already. This great fortune being in reverse with the Six of Pentacles, this person wanting a payout of some sort or feeling like they should be getting a payout. This King of Cups in reverse is either entitled, or they feel like for whatever it is that they've done, they should be getting a share. They should be getting a share of something here. They are going to lie. They have some sort of, like, I keep hearing dastardly plan or devious plan to come forward and lie to you or lie to someone here about being very independent, about them, you know, working for themselves or doing very well for themselves. Eight of Wands here is in reverse because they don't want to have to pay back what they owe, because I don't know if everything's in their name then. I feel like whoever this Queen of Cups is, fake main female, this person was very clever in ensuring things weren't in their name or doing something with these businesses being in his name. But he took those things. You've got strength coming out again, and it's in reverse. Now let me just have a look at these cards. We've got the Thief card. We have the King of Pentacles, Death. We have the Tower. We have the Ram, which is somebody who is stubborn and aggressive. We have parting of ways in either romance or business in reverse, in need of help, assistance or guidance. This person won't take no for an answer. They don't want to take no for an answer. This person, this is the energy of wanting to come in and bamboozle you in some way. They think that they can pull the wool over your eyes in some way. Empress. Yeah, they don't see you as an empress. They want to... and I don't feel like they're using that terminology, this person is an empress and I'm an emperor and rare. No. This person does not... I don't think they realise how very tapped in you are, how very balanced you are as well. They've been dealing with people in their life that are the Empress in reverse, who are the fake main female in reverse, who are the Queen of Cups in reverse. And I'm hearing all of their lifetime. So that would be people that they have dated, people in their family, their friends. They're around people who aren't very open to receiving compliments or help, or there's a lot of... toxic masculinity and toxic femininity coming through here. This person may be very, very used to dealing with that type of energy or investing into that type of energy, especially as we have the King of Cups in reverse to this mature man in reverse. This is someone who doesn't tap into their emotions, doesn't express their emotions, or doesn't know how to without it becoming a shouting match or without her punching a wall or something along those lines. And you have the Nine of Cups here. This person may... They may take satisfaction in arguing or with being the more powerful one, being the more dominant, being more controlling. So this person is feeling very, very betrayed. They feel very, very betrayed that the person that they were with did them the way that they did them. Because it's about money. Okay, let me see. I zoned out for a second. What else is coming out? Seven of Cups, all an illusion. Whatever they come forward with is all an illusion. They have been under the illusion as well that they were working with someone they could trust simply because they shared a bed, is what I heard. They may have had this plan for a while. Pillow talk. Their pillow talk was about you. It was about how to take something from you, or how to disempower you, or how to stop something from happening here. Knight of Swords, how they were going to charge in and be able to block some sort of strength or growth, or this is to do with your business acumen. I had take it all. So this is what they were doing. They were talking to each other about you. They were talking to each other about and this masculine energy was lapping it up, right? I don't know if this person knows you or not. The fact that we have Six of Cups in reverse means that this is just a new person. This is not someone from the past. Five of Pentacles here, though, to the Four of Swords. This person's tired of being poor, or they're tired of going without. They're tired of this they're very materialistically driven. That was a tongue twister. But they really are, because if they haven't had a lot in their life, and I'm getting that it's like the ultimate flex to drive like a really nice car with a big subwoofer in the back and cruise it really slowly through their neighborhood or through neighborhoods so that people can see the car that they have and see how good they're doing, or even be able to see from that close enough that they've got a gold grill or something along those lines. They may come from a neighborhood or from an area where it was very impoverished, and people around them, people who like were in the music industry that they looked up to, did that type of thing. They wore their money, they wore their riches. So this is all very surface level. They're tired of being poor. You know, the Four of Swords is about rest. It's being exhausted, it's sleeping, it's resting. And the Five of Pentacles is about being out in the cold, not having enough financially. It's also a lack mindset, a lack of abundance mindset. I mean, she does not look impressed to be walking through the snow in a little blanket with someone behind with a crutch. This is almost like Oliver Twist energy. Or when you think of back in like the 70s and the 80s, when they done films where you'd see like street urchins, and they'd be like their face would be pressed up against the window and they'd be looking in at a fancy restaurant where everyone's eating. They're like, go away, peasant. Ugh. It's that energy of being outside and looking in. This person was seduced quite easily by the thought of money, power, respect, all of that. But really, they were being used themselves. And that kind of game is all they know, in that they do that to other people. That is happening to them. And you get what you give. You know, what you put out comes back to you. If you are putting SHIT out into the world, why would you get anything but that? You can't expect a bunch of roses if you are literally handing people turd sandwiches. You can't. This person doesn't like that they're angry, and they don't like that they've been played. And I just heard, don't want to be a player no more. This person don't want to play the game. They're still playing it though. High Priestess has come out here. They stole from a High Priestess without realizing. This person is not used to someone of your grade. And I'm not saying grade as in like you're out of their league or this or that, you're better than them. You are more healed than them. You are more awoken to what your purpose is than this person. I don't think this person has started a spiritual awakening. Some people do within the span of this lifetime, and some people don't, right? But they came up against a High Priestess. I want to know who this main female is now, because this person knows you personally in a way. They know you personally. And I don't know if they have like a vendetta, or if this is like a personal grudge of some sort. This one. Or this one. Okay. I'm going to go here. Let me see if I can get them out with dropping them all over the floor. Eep. Okay. Anxiety. Okay, so this fake main female, and the thing is, it's number 2, which is the High Priestess in reverse. This is a fake High Priestess. This person is stressing. They're stressing because they want to keep something hidden. They want to keep something hidden. This person could be a Sagittarius. They don't have to be. They could be a fire sign. Their 9th house. I'm only saying that because the number on here is 18, condensing down to a 9. The first thing I thought of, rather than things to do with the cards, I thought of the different houses, and the 9th house is to do with Sagittarius. It's to do with your beliefs, travel, philosophy. There's something here that they're hiding about what they do or who they are. Secrets Revealed is upside down. They are trying very, very hard to keep a lid on something here. They don't want to be found out. Let me pop you there because there's just too many of you. They don't want to be found out. What do they don't want to be found out about? It's obviously the money, but there's something else as well. Pluto, resurrect, get to the heart of, do or die, you must. Yeah, they don't want people knowing what they've done. I heard the whole community. There's something about the community around them. It could be a spiritual community because it's about, your 9th house is about your faith, your beliefs, philosophies, higher callings. They don't want people in the community knowing what they've done, because their religion or their beliefs are a very, very, very large part of who they are, of their identity, and being ostracized from the community that they've worked so hard to be part of and I heard to build themselves up in would be absolutely, it'd be the worst thing. It would be absolute HELL on earth for them. So they don't want this dug up. They don't want people knowing. Something to do with their children as well. Change is upside down. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. And it's upside down. They don't want something changing. What do they not want changing? What do they not want changing? Giving and receiving. This is to do with their gifts. This is to do with the finances. They don't want this stopping. They don't want this stopping in any way, shape or form. Spiritually, it says spirituality. That's it. Spirituality to ultimately experience. Sometimes I try to say words before I actually form them in my brain. Trusting your psychic knowledge of resulting from the indecision of or about. They don't want people knowing that they are most likely blocked off from the divine, or whatever they are working with is not from the divine, or it is from the lower dimensions, if that makes sense. The only reason I'm saying that is because if they are a high priestess in reverse, they're not a high priestess. You're not a high priestess if it's in reverse. High priestess, I always say this and I stick to my guns on this, you know, with great responsibility comes, with great power comes great responsibility, as Peter Parker's uncle said. This is not responsible. This is irresponsible. This is selfish. This is very much step on others to get ahead, and I don't care who I squish. Could be baby, could be child, could be anyone. I don't give a flying rat's butt, right? That's not a high priestess. That's somebody who does that could never have the label of high priestess. You're not. You're just somebody who's very greedy. I don't know if they are revered maybe as being like a holy person, or being, there's something about their word is very important or very listened to in the community that they're part of, because they just know so much. So people see them as being, I don't know, holy in some way or blessed in some way. And they've got to tell people, or it's going to come out, actually, no, they've been stealing all this money. They didn't get this from blessings. They didn't get this because God Almighty decided that, you know, you've been a really good person. You're healing through these things. You've done all of this work. You're going to have all of this. No, you stole that. The same thing that they preach about or talk about on either a channel or to other people are the same things that they're doing. Whatever gifts they've got, they're not coming from God. They're not coming from the divine. They're not. What's this one? Why you want to pull out the sun? The creation of, the gaining of respect for or from things brought to life or light. They don't want the sun shining on them. They don't want the sun shining on them. So what did they do to the collective when it comes to this money? What did they do? Live out loud, be bold and make the first move. They really just went for it. I don't know what opportunity they had to do this. They're coming across as an opportunist. And you've got the chance to dream. A personal issue reaches resolution. So even though they don't want this stuff coming out, it's coming out. I also feel like this personal issue reaches resolution may have happened in the past. There was some sort of bone to pick, either with your nucleus of a family, mum, dad, sister, brother, whoever it may be. And solar plexus, this is about when you were a kid. This happened when you were a kid or when you were very young. The frequency of the solar plexus chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self, our personal power and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. This person wanted to block something off. They may have blocked off your dreams. Somebody here may have had night terrors as a child, or may have had sleep paralysis, may have had absolutely no dreams or no recollection of dreams whatsoever. I do feel like this person has been playing around with some dark-ish for a while, and they bound something here. It could have been your third eye, could have been your throat chakra, but it was definitely like the connection to your dream space or to the astral, because I feel like someone here from a child has been able to connect with the divine, whether it was through seeing ghosts, whether it was from, you know, connecting to nature. It could have been through visions and premonitions. There was definitely a lot to do with your dream state and how important that was. I had prolific dreamer. Somebody had really wild dreams as a kid and then they stopped. And I don't know if you remember when they stopped. Yeah, they blocked this. Something happened when you were a kid. Something here happened. What happened when they were a child? Atonement is upside down. This is like energy harvesting of some sort, because luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. And atonement upside down. This person don't care what they did. They did it because they're greedy. Daughter value is underneath it. They did it because they are greedy, because they want money. Temple path is in reverse. This person went down the wrong path purposely. For money and greed. For power, respect, and what was the other one? Power, respect, and something else. Downcast pride. Queen of my world. This person that was with them, that they've got with, they were in a relationship. It's a weird relationship as well. This person was very prideful. Very prideful. 20 and 24. I don't know if something happened in your 20s with the temple path, if this person was trying to tempt you to go into the wrong path. You have alchemy coming out with 8, again to do with strength. The frequency of alchemy activates our magical ability to and remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. And what we're talking about, being a kid and something being bound. There's all to do with finances, abundance. What else do you need to know? Sacred lust is upside down. So this is distorted sensual energy or sexual energy. Masks has come out, and peaceful amongst thorns. But you were able to read this. I feel like somebody here is very good at reading the energy around you, reading the room, reading other people, being able to walk in and go, ooh, it's a bit icky in here and there's no one there, but you can feel the energy. For humanity's sake, your hopes and wishes do it for the future. I don't know if this person realized what a strong healer you would be, or a powerful empath, or a witch or a shaman, or, you know, high priest or high priestess you would be, but there was definitely this wanting to remove you from acknowledging or knowing what was happening, because I do feel like someone here was very intuitive when they were young. I don't know if you were in a quiet household, a loud household, whether there was trauma. I feel like there may have been, because a lot of people who watch my channel are healing from that, healing from childhood trauma, you know, navigating those wounds that were hidden for so long, and not because we repress them in the way that we're actively doing that. Sometimes we are, but because we end up blocking that off. There's something here with being able to read other people's body language, facial expressions, as well as their energy, and this person knew that you would know the jig was up, or you wouldn't want to be around them. So this fake female is they may be a lot older than you then, because I don't see you being 5 years old and you have a 6 or 7 year old casting spells, and you know what I mean? That's stupid. This person is older. This is a wild read, absolute wild read. Woman holding the heart is upside down. This is the Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh my goodness. A time to give rather than take is in reverse. So this was for this person a time to take rather than give, and they took what wasn't theirs, and they tried to hide this from you. Speak up. They wanted you bound, and I did say something about binding someone's throat chakra, right? Storm warning and third eye. They blocked you from being able to see this, and then you've got 7th chakra Archangel Uriel underneath. So this is blocking how you ground as well as how you connect to the divine. They didn't want you knowing. This is something that is being repeated. That's why I'm getting this energy. This is something that's being repeated. This King of Cups in reverse is trying to block someone's third eye. They don't want you seeing what they're about to do. There's an illusion. I just pulled one of these cards down with my elbow. Squeeze me. Eep. Can't hit her. Oh my gosh, these nails are so pretty, but they are useless. This one came out. This is about sleep. They're trying to block your dreams again. They may be trying to block some sort of message from coming through. Now it says for the third eye chakra, the frequency of the third eye chakra, the indigo flower of life, supports our intuition and our inner knowing, our imagination and our psychic powers. Someone here is trying to block someone's psychic powers off here, especially with either the energy of fear, worries, tense situations, or distorted sexual energy. Yuck. And you have the 7th chakra Archangel Uriel. Now Archangel Uriel has a red flame. He has a ruby red flame. In this one they've put purple, which is very interesting because it's put the crown. So this is almost like the crown, your base chakra, because Archangel Uriel, the way that I see him is that he connects to earth. He connects to the chakra that we have closest to the earth, next to the soul Is it the Earth Star chakra? And third eye. This person is trying to block you off or bind you in some way. Or they want to bind themselves. They're trying to bind themselves to this money. Self-forgiveness is in reverse. This person they're disingenuous. Whatever it is that they tell you, whatever it is that they try to get you to see from their perspective is a lie. It's a lie. Wounded healer is in reverse. This person isn't healed. This person is angry that they've got betrayed. So they want to get to you before this other person does. A time for healing. They want you to heal them. Have faith in, do not worry about, now is the time too. So this person knows that you're moving further and further into your North Node. These secrets, these family secrets are flipping bizarre. They are absolutely bizarre and just weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Let me put this all together. And I'm not judging you. I mean, we all have dysfunction in our family to a certain degree. Anyone who's like, no, there's never any dysfunction. You are living in a Disney movie. Because we are spiritual beings having a human experience. And sometimes that human experience includes the trauma from our parents who got it from their parents, that got it from their parents, that got it from their parents, right? What else do we need to know about this situation, please? Contract. I knew it. Contract. This person wants to come in with some sort of contract. You also have magic force field, reflecting, deflecting the negative, elemental beings, and fire. You are very protected right now. Or this contract that's actually for you with this great fortune. This is why you have to fight for it in some way. It's yours anyway. It doesn't mean you have to sit back on your laurels and just go, meh, it's mine anyway, I'll get it. Because it just means that you'll delay this. You have 100,000 coming out. I heard that's one of the first installments. That's one of the first installments for someone. Anything else we need to know, please, and thank you. Unexpected has come out. Unexpected. And then you have 2 of Cups. And you have the 5 of Swords. This is an unexpected argument or an unexpected... This is someone contacting and acting really weird or restraining their anger. This King of Cups in reverse, this person is just angry in general. I don't think they like women, and that's irrespective if they are a man or a woman, he, she, they. They don't like people who are empowered in their divine feminine energy because they are not empowered in theirs or in their divine masculine energy in any way, shape or form. They're coming up as the King of Cups in reverse. So this person likes to have control. They definitely like to be the dominant, overbearing one. So the fact that you don't put up with that BS, the fact that you are independent, the fact that you are, you know, your boundaries are healthy, they don't like this. It irritates their demons. So this person coming forward, they're going to switch in some way. They're going to go from like trying to love bomb or talking about this contract to getting really angry really quickly. Inheritance. I knew it's something to do with someone's money. Inheritance. And look, single, ready to mingle. This person wants to come forward and date you, but also work with you, but take your money and rest it there. Say less, right? Say flipping less. You've got angelic protection though. You are absolutely fine. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. So I never know if I'm putting it up at the right place. There you go. Rookie house, please. What else do you need to know? Okay. You've got gardener. All bets are off. Walked away. Threw in the towel. Backed out, cut their losses, cut and ran, and it's upside down. So this person is doubling down on something here. They're doubling down on trying to win you over, or doubling down on trying to overbear you in some way. This person does not respect boundaries. They do not respect space. They do not respect consent. This is not a very nice person in any way, shape or form. In any way, shape or form. They are going to try to wear a mask if they come towards you. This person's kind of desperate. I feel like whatever it is with this money and how they got this money in the first place, and then it was stolen from them, their fingerprints are all over it. Their fingerprints are all over it. I heard throw them to the dogs or throw them to the wolves. Get out of planning mode and into action mode. And gardener, they want to plant something on you. Because gardener, when I pull this card, it's to plant something. You plant something if you're a gardener, right? You weed things out, but the first thing I think of is planting. This person wants to plant something on you. Be aware, be careful. And I say that not to elicit fear or anything like that. Take it as it resonates. Please know that my readings, if anything comes up in the areas of law, finance, mental health, or physical health, I am not a qualified practitioner in any of those areas. I don't claim to be either. So if it does resonate, if it is confirmation and clarity for you, please ensure that you are reaching out to those who are qualified in those areas, who can give you advice and guidance that you need before taking any from mine. Now, I said that it is one of many installments, this 100,000, right? You now got 75,000 coming out also. What is going on? What are they trying to plant? What do they want to plant on the collective? Please and thank you. What is it? What's going on here? In the next 7 days. What? University upside down. This is, oh, so they may be going through ex-friends of yours, ex-uni buds. You have the 11th house, which is to do with friendships, communities, your circle of friends, people that you know, the wider community, right? It says here the next 7 to 10 days with university in reverse. This is someone trying to reach out to a circle of people that either you used to know, that you either still speak to, but you're very distant from. And it says here you need to defend yourself. Well, what are these people going to say to them? Why are they reaching out? Consumed by greed and power, no purpose. Monitor spirit, soulless, lost, despair, hungry and empty. So this King of Cups may have already been in contact with someone's friends here, or fake friends or friends from the past. They're definitely spreading some sort of story about you. It's more to do with them being concerned for you. But this person is consumed by greed and power. And that kept coming out. Power, respect, all of that. This person is, they are definitely in despair. They are definitely in despair. Because you won't work with them. Or they've been thrown out of the team. Anything else, please? Try again has come out. And Devil. So this person is going to come and they're going to try again. I feel like they've tried this before. They tried, what did they try before? Because you have here Uruz, which is a Nordic rune. And in Bright State Upright, it says strength, energy, primal force, passion, vitality, instincts, wildness, sexuality and sexual desire, raw creative power, fertility, the unconscious mind, shamanic experiences, overcoming obstacles and freedom. So they tried in the past. They've been working with this fake main female, whoever this is, to bind something to you. And I did get that before, didn't I? They were trying to bind like your crown, your third eye, your root chakra, because it says here, in league with this entity, offered a soul that couldn't be caught. Panicked and in despair, you reap what you sow. Time is running out and it's upside down. So if they try to do something here, either an offer or a petition or something like that was actually rejected. It was rejected. This fake main female, this person, they don't want to lose their gifts. So they need to appease whatever it is that they're working with. They need to appease whatever it is that they're working with. And this thing is not impressed. That's wild, right? And you've got the Devil here. Binded, soulless, addictions, habits, toxicity, behavior, and stagnant energy. It didn't work because you're too healed. And it doesn't mean that you've healed absolutely everything in your life and that's it in the end and everybody clapped. No. You still have to continue your path of healing, you know, because healing is not linear. It sometimes takes us back to when we were 17, takes us back to when we were 7, takes us to when we were 30, and we are constantly unraveling things. But someone here is at that timeline in their life where they are sitting in this energy. 8th house, mystery and inheritance. Look at that, inheritance. Comfortable with vulnerability, good at balancing the books. SEX to connect. Kundalini awakening, medium, mystic and seer, connection to deities, divine, higher self, reads people easily, and we were talking about that, draws prosperity easily in joint ventures. Right underneath that you've got fraud, embezzlement, jail time forecast, stolen, signed in your name. So they have been stealing, they have been doing a lot of things that are illegal when it comes to identity theft or something along those lines. Gold digger. This person, they're both gold diggers though. They're both gold diggers. Am I wrong? Come. You've got waitress and you've got manaz. This is somebody who was pretending to be for God, for the earth, you know, for planetary alignments. And yeah, this fake main female is a liar, but then they both are. And I don't feel like this fake main female is coming forward. I do feel like they're going to want to fight for the money. If this goes to court, which I think it will at some point, there is definitely going to be the energy of this fake main female fighting tooth and nail to keep what they have. Almost like when you have two people that are married and there's no prenup, and after however many years they divorce, and one will be like, well, the one that married into the money will be like, well, I'm used to this lifestyle. I'm used to spending £2,000 on my hair every month. I'm used to getting, you know, this type of Cartier watch every 6 months. I'm used to this and this and this and this and this. Why should I have to change my lifestyle because I'm no longer with that person? You need to pay me a certain amount of money per month. And then there'll be an argument for, will they do that? Will they not? Can they cut it down? Should they put it up? This fake main female is going to try and act like you two were in some sort of flipping relationship where you didn't have a prenup, and I need to be able to live in a certain way, and this business is my life, and fine, the business can be your life. You can work for the business and you can get paid like you are a worker. You ain't the CEO anymore, and at any point you can be fired. That's the energy here, because this person is really going to try and come in and be like, well, no, because this is my business. I didn't know about this. This was all to do with the King of Cups. And it's like, 1 second, you're a family member. How is there a coincidence here that a family member did not know about the money that was yours in the first place being taken by somebody that they were sleeping with, that they married, that they got into business with? That's not going to hold up in a court of law. I am no lawyer, but I have common sense, right? Take some time to focus on these areas. So this person, someone here is definitely trying to, I had bring disarray when it came to your energy, because if you're not aligned, if you're, all of them, and I had your throat chakra, if you're not aligned, then it's going to be a lot harder for you to root yourself down, ground yourself, and kind of connect in to the divine. Also, you have the communication, the third house. This being upside down though, is you're aligned. You are aligned. And it says here, neighbours from hell, passive aggressive communication, limiting thought patterns, mental health issues, estranged siblings. So this could be a sibling for someone here. Slander, mistruths, lack of interest or lack of purpose, gang stalking, multiple social media profiles and accounts, severe childhood trauma, blocked solar plexus. Now, I know I said before this couldn't be your sibling, but I'm assuming that, you know, everyone's siblings are a couple of years between. You do sometimes have siblings who are 10, 20, 10, 15 years older than you are. This is all about the money, manifestation, abundance, lump sum, and large payout forecast. It's all to do with the moolah, right? What else do I need to know? I told you this person's going to try and come in and be your business partner. This masculine is going to try and come in and be the business partner. Pastoral is upside down. Take that as it resonates. 2 more, please. Mean Girls has come out, and Witch Coven. There you go. So they were working on this because this person didn't get some sort of generational wealth, or they were cut out of some sort of generational wealth. So they either formed a witch coven, they joined a witch coven, and I don't know if they met in person, if it was online. I had some online and sometimes in person. But you have Mean Girls here. It's almost like having a burn book as a grimoire or something like that. Obsessed by social media, vanity, designer brands only, ignoring boundaries, sugar daddy, pays for nothing, entitled, loves gossip, and petty queen. Do you know what, when I was saying the burn book, not everyone has seen the original Mean Girls, but in it, these girls are just absolute arse hats. They're not very nice people, and they have this book where they more or less talk really horrible stuff about each person in their school. They put their photograph and what they think about it. Sometimes they sign it, and this book is just full of hate, and that's what I'm getting here. They may be part of a witch coven, that has some sort of burn book. It's just full of hate. It's full of hate. It could be a forum. It doesn't actually have to be a book. So there is paper trails everywhere. There's so many people that have receipts on what they've done, and they're trying to keep it quiet. All right, let's have a look with angel answers. When is this court case going to happen? How long is it going to take for this court case to happen? It says you're ready is upside down. You're not ready for it. Reconsider. You're not ready for it just yet. It's not happening right now, and everything happens in divine timing. And as the universe is always conspiring in your favor, the universe is saying right now, it's not happening because you're not ready for it, and that's okay. What about this masculine energy, this King of Cups in reverse? When is this person going to come in? Please and thank you. When is it going to come in? Now, I want you to actually jump onto the table, please. Jump onto the table. Oh, thank you. Abundance is upside down. And it says within the next few weeks, and it's upside down. So there's going to be a while because this person's broke. They've literally had all the money they have cleaned out of their bank account or out of their safe or wherever they put it. They will come forward when you are ready to be able to set that boundary and tell them to get lost. Ask for help from others as well if you need to. Anything else? Yeah, I'm going to try this deck as well, because sometimes it will give us days, sometimes months. It will let us know what to look at when it comes to the moon cycles or zodiac houses. We know what I mean. Let's see. What do we need to know? Ooh. I don't feel like Spirit wants to tell me, because I tried to shuffle these and my hands just turned to stone. February. Ooh, it's the February. This is a while away. Depending on when you're watching this, you may be watching this as I'm posting this. And as I'm posting this, we're in July. You may be watching this past that. You may be a couple of years, you know, in the future. It says here, the god of February is Februs. The birthstone is amethyst. The focus is purification and endurance. Action, cleanse your space and purify your mind. Okay. I cannot say this. This is wonking out my brain, right? Because I want to say February. Februs was worshipped by Etruscans as the god of purification. February is the month to let go of what no longer serves you materially and also mentally. February's birthstone, amethyst, is associated with wisdom and endurance, offering encouragement to stay on track with your resolutions and to work to change your life for the better. Release negative self-talk. Surround yourself with people who raise you up and get busy living your life. So I feel like things are going to kind of start moving when it comes to whatever this drama is in February. Things are going to come to head in February. That's when you will be ready. Either that's financially, it could be having the right support system around you for this to come forward so that you can take your bat and really knock that out of the park and carry on with your life. Here we go. So maybe someone here needs a bit of amethyst. Then maybe they need to get some amethyst and to sleep with it, especially as you have got these energies trying to push in and block someone's dream state. I don't think that it is a big deal at the moment. I tell you that, but it's not a big deal, simply because, you know, when you are supposed to get those messages, you will get those messages. But if you haven't had any vivid dreams in a really long time and you'd like to, then maybe you need to do a little bit of psychic protection and clearing when it comes to your crown using purple stones. Amethyst is it's the mother healer. And I think it's like the mother of all quartz crystals as well. What have we got here? Can I get one more, please? Anything else we need to know about this? Anything else? Any changes coming up? Right, we've got 8s coming out. We've had 8 come out 3 times. I do feel like the 8-8 portal is going to be very important. It says here, symbol 8 and Saturn. Saturn is about life lessons. Luck and gratitude, wisdom and success is what you should be focusing on. The affirmation, I am exactly where I need to be. Contemplate, the exercise is contemplate on what gratitude means to you. So exactly, you're exactly where you're supposed to be right now. The number 8 symbolizes material success and wealth and brings a sense of growing momentum. It is linked to the planet of karma, Saturn, and the potential for mature life wisdom and transformation. This number is a sign to remind yourself that there are only lessons and blessings in life. Yes, I say this all the time. And gratitude for both is key. So often in life, mistakes or setbacks are simply stepping stones. Believe completely in your impending success. Today is the first day of the rest of your life, and luck is on your side. I love that. I feel like I should leave it there. I hope this has given you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content and when I post. And if you are a returning subscriber, soul family, hearts. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, there you go, there's a heart. Kisses. I'll see you later. I'm going to try to do, how do they do the other one? I've never been able to do it. I'm doing it the wrong way. I'm going to learn how to do that and then show you, because I've always tried to do it the way that Gen Z do it and my fingers don't go that way. Love you guys. Bye.